everybody? This is your boy Lil Joe, aka Blackgalaga. I want to thank y'all for coming into the very first episode of The Discussion. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We have a very special guest today. We have Joe E. Blessed, Joel the Vessel to some of you all. He is an MC, he's a rapper, father, husband. Joe E. Blessed, man, how you doing today?
What's up? Thanks for having me on the discussion, man.
Very welcome, very welcome.
Glad to be here.
Yes, sir. So, how was your day today?
Hey, man. Every day I'm alive is a great one, you know what I'm saying?
That's good, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming in today to talk a little bit about your career as an MC, as a producer, and just as an overall artist. I appreciate you taking your time to do that today. And I guess we can just go in chronological order, man. So, first of all, where are you from, and how did you get started in the music industry?
Oh, man. That's a big one. Well, I was born in D.C., raised mainly in PG County in a city called Sea Pleasant, Maryland, right on the D.C. line. I did live about 7 years down in Raleigh, North Carolina. Shout out to Raleigh, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm really, they call it the DMV now, but that's where I'm from, man.
That's tight, man. That's tight. I love the DMV. I love the DMV, and I love the culture that comes with it. The hip hop, the go-go, the fashion, the Sabiato suits. I love it.
Yeah, the lingo, yeah, all that.
Yes, sir. So, how did you get started with making music? Did your parents, did they have any influence on your musical taste? Were you influenced by any artists at that time, or how did you get started?
Well, coming up, I mean, I know there's there's musicians in my family on both sides, and we also have singers in my family on both sides. But coming up, you know, my mom, she is a music connoisseur, so she had me literally listening to like every genre of music you can think about. Some genres you never even would think about, honestly. But my mother is my biggest influence as far as music goes, because every day it was something different in the house, whether it was Stevie, Donny Hathaway, Marvin Gaye, all the way over to like, you know, country artists, reggae, I mean, you name it.
Yeah. So that's important, man, because I remember growing up, there wasn't a specific genre of music that y'all would play in the house. Of course, you're going to have your hip-hop, you know, you're going to have your rap music, but we listen to the rock songs, we listen to R&B, 70s soul, even country, man. There are a few country songs that I like. That's why it's important for people to make sure that they are diversified. Is that a word?
Yeah, I believe that's the right word.
Okay.
If not, it's going to be the right word today.
Make sure that they're well versed with their music. They're not just boxing themselves in. Not even just as an artist, but just as a person. Yeah. Expand your musical horizons, man. You got to give everything a chance. So
yeah, no doubt, man.
I appreciate that. Could you say that any of those other genres played a role in your music or in your musical path that you chose?
I would have to say yeah, honestly, because you know, as part of a band, you know, shout out to my band, Melodic, you know, Sam, my man, Dre D, and all my brothers. But moving as a band is different from moving just as a regular artist who raps or sings over tracks and stuff. But with the band, we would come together, and a lot of our songs we would generate just coming into rehearsal.
That's tight.
But these guys, man, they know how to play everything. You know what I'm saying? Like one day we came up with this Latin flavor joint. Oh, it was crazy. See, you know, the band, and once they start playing, I just jump in and you know, just start flowing with whatever God gives me.
Yeah.
But like style-wise, genre-wise, I go all over the place music.
Okay.